Our next fear we're going to look at is overcoming the fear of alternative solutions. This goes along with the fear of introductions in that it also uses doubt in the mind of the receiver as a form of deflection by calling into question how open-minded they may be. People don't want to be viewed as being closed-minded or unwilling to accept alternative solutions, alternatives that may be new to them. This allows a little bit of curiosity and wonder to be created in the receiver's mind, and they become curious about, will this really work? Let me think about that. This allows them also then to analyze the potential solution from a dispassionate perspective in their mind, when really we've used a little bit of doubt to get them to open up and to consider what's going to be presented to them as an alternative solution. So, for example, how open-minded would you be to reducing your asking price? We all know that asking price is a difficult conversation to have. So, how open-minded are you? If they answer in a very closed-minded way, then you know immediately that this is going to be a topic that they've already got a potential in their mind. However, by asking how open-minded would you be, they're now going to be thinking on that even after you leave, having a discussion, and your connections are going to have to decide, are they going to be open or closed-minded? And if they're going to be closed-minded, then you know that you're going to be working in a specific situation. How open-minded would you be to listing your home during a market full of serious buyers? This allows them to see that buyers are serious. This is very common during the fall and late and early winter season because may not be as many buyers on the market, but they're the serious buyers. I've put some information into their head. This is a time of serious buyers. Let's be open-minded to it. How open-minded would you be to looking at homes in a slightly higher price range? It's not uncommon for us to run into situations where what a buyer wants and the price range they think they can be in, there's a mismatch for. So are you open to looking $10,000 or $15,000 more? It's not a major change in what their payment's going to be, especially if they're already qualified for that amount, but it could make a big difference in what's available in their home. How open-minded would you be to looking at new construction homes? I know many of us are a little wary about new constructions. The last few years, new construction has been kind of hard on buyers agents. They've tried everything they can to do to keep buyers agents out of the market. But we as agents need to be open-minded to the right kinds of solution for our buyers as well. And so being open-minded to new construction may make available to them alternatives that just aren't there in the current existing built and standing market. Finally, another suggestion would be, how open-minded would you be to looking at more styles of homes? We've all had that moment where someone says, I am only interested in Ramblers, and there is one Rambler in the whole market where they're interested, and it doesn't fit. Are there other alternative styles of homes? I've had countless times that people have said, I am totally disinterested in split entry, and yet what they want, most of the homes are split entry. And when they walk through, they begin to recognize that, especially if this is their first home and it's not the permanent home, split entry isn't that bad. However, there may be some alternatives that don't work based on what their unique needs. So as they present alternatives, they need to be realistic alternatives that will match what they're looking for. So, how open-minded are you to being open about sharing potential alternatives with your clients?